This video will walk you through how to create a web or information-only event. We're going to start by logging into the Clubhouse online website. Select the Member Login button and enter your administrator credentials. Once logged in, select your name in the top right corner of your website and select Switch to Club Central. In order to create an event, you will need to access the Event Management module. Then navigate to the Create Event tab. When creating an event, the first section you will need to complete is the General Information section. This section is broken into 3 subsections: Event Details, Restrictions, and Other Settings. First, we'll go through the Event Details subsection. Type in the name of the event and select an event category or multiple categories from the drop-down list. These are the categories set or brought from Jonas Activity Management or Jonas Encore in the Event Type section. So if you'd like to update any of these, you will need to update them in Gem or Encore. Please note that the registration required boxes have to be checked for those categories to be shown on Clubhouse Online. If multiple categories are selected, you can choose which color will display on the calendar from the color drop-down. Select an event location from the drop-down list. Select the description box to enter a description for the event. A content editor with a toolbar will appear. Here you can add a heading for the title of the event and a description of the event, including any images or links that are needed. Select the film strip icon to open the media library and upload and select an image for the description. And select the chain link icon to add a hyperlink. The description of the event is the information that appears when members select the event name from the online calendar. Once satisfied with your content, select Close to save the changes. Select the date on which the event will take place. You will also need to choose the type of time settings for the event from the following choices. Regular, the event will have start and end times. If you are creating a regular event and would like to have multiple times in which people may attend, select the Add New Sitting Time button to add multiple start and end times. All day, the event has no start or end time and will display all day in the event calendar. No time, the event has no start time or end time and will only display the event name in the event calendar. No end time. The event has a specific start time but does not have an end time. For this example, we'll do the regular type and set the event to start at 7 p.m. and end at 10 p.m. If the event will occur more than once, select the Recurrence box to set the details for the recurrence. The recurrence details will allow you to dictate how often and how many times this event will reoccur. The set options that are provided are daily. You can choose how often in days the event will occur. Weekly, you can choose which specific days of the week the event will occur. Monthly, you can choose if the event should reoccur on the same date or day of the month based on the current date of the first occurrence. Yearly, you can choose if the event should reoccur on the same date or day of a year based on the current date of the first occurrence. Below all options, you can choose when the occurrence will end. Now we'll move on to the options on the right side. The Restrictions section has the option to disallow online guest registration. You can ignore this option as this feature is not applicable to web-created events. Additional settings are also available for an event, including hide from calendar at a glance. If you have set up the event calendar widget on your Member Central page, this will toggle whether the event will be listed there or not. Allow public users to view this event. If you have a public calendar set up and enabled for your website, this feature will determine if this event will be displayed on that calendar as well. Note that since this is a web or information-only event, the email notification tab is disabled. Once everything is set up, you can preview the event using the preview button at the top. From here, you can see the title of the event, date and time, category and location, and you can also test your hyperlinks. Once you're good to go, you can select the Save button if you want to save the changes but are not ready to publish the event yet. If you're ready to publish the event, you can select Save and Publish instead. Then we can navigate back to the Manage Events tab and scroll down to locate the event that we just created, or navigate to the online calendar to view the event. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more how-to videos and don't forget to subscribe.